And there are the 7 hopefuls. Now they're within sight. The bunch have sight of them. 50 seconds, 49 it is with 7 to go, and they're starting to possibly think about it here. They've still got a pace about them. I think they're doomed, but the legs are starting to beat them here.
Yeah, you can just see his eyes went through there, and you know, he was saying to Kaneki, he's on his hands and knees at the moment. He doesn't race at this speed often, and these with these sort of riders, and just struggling a wee bit. As we said, we've got strengths and weaknesses in this front group. They are hanging on there, and it's going to be very, very soon that they're going to pull the team cars out that breakaway.
Ignatieff, Keisse looks very fresh indeed here. Keisse might have to do this all on his own here. He certainly looks like a predator at the moment. Don't know whether anyone's sandbagging there. Andrei Zeitz has been relaying and saving himself. There he is for Astana. Comes to the point right now. 6 to go, 46 seconds the gap.
Yeah, fully committed, these riders. A few people starting to feel it. Ignatieff at the back. Godin also looked to be struggling a wee bit. Kaneki was struggling to get by Zeitz. And that's kind of affected the mentality of Keisse and some other of the stronger riders in the group. When do we go on our own? When do we leave the dead wood behind? And even if someone can do a turn, it's always better than nothing. We see Argos still riding at front, but just look just behind them. Pretty much the whole team of Rabobank.
Wow, they're up for it. News on Adam Hansen. Shoulders bad, but not broken. Yeah, we said about ligaments getting stretched. Well, they're going to stretch a few here, these boys. And look at Rabobank. They've been greedy. We said they would be. And Saxo Bank want to join the party. JJ Ado is the man they're thinking about. And suddenly the news has got through up front. Well, the freshest of the men was Iljo Keisse. And he said, to hell with this, I'm away. And if anyone wants to join me, they can come. Well, they're holding back just for now. 43 seconds, 5K to go. Well, 30 seconds would be it, I think. Has he got the strength to do this alone? They're all looking at each other, looking back. Can anyone do it? Andrei Zeitz, I think, might well think about bridging the gap, and he's going to go off for Astana here in the pale blue, is he? Well, he's going to drag a few with him. Hooking across the road, Ignatieff, but Keisse has gone here.
Yeah, it's a surprise that with 2 Europe car riders in this front group that not one of them could go with Keisse. Keisse did look the strongest, especially in these sort of terrain. He decided he wants to go himself. But back to the front of the bunch, I did notice that Theo Boss is in front of Graham Brown. With Mark Renshaw behind Graham Brown, so that says to me that they've decided to go with Renshaw today for Australia.
There you go. They've been in bullying mood, Rabobank, and they're certainly doing it at the moment because they've thrown it down. This man, though, has decided to go alone. He's absolutely fed up trying to form alliances and doing most of the work at the front. So he was nursing some of them. Oh, starting to chug. Andrei Zeitz here. He just can't keep on the wheel here. A couple of Europe car riders looking at each other saying, are we going to have a go here on our own? Who are we going to take with us? Ignatieff is with them, but Keisse has sprung out here and gone for it. Can he do a Di Corrado, the man from Colnago who went alone from distance? Well, we're about to find out under one of the underpasses here. A lot of crowds have turned out, and suddenly the bunch responds here. And again, Colnago, think about a little bit of glory here today. Saxo Bank, what have they got? United Healthcare also getting involved in Lamprey. They've got a big weight to pick up at the moment. And misfiring Alessandro Pataki. Will he be there? This man is, though, on his own with 4 to go.
Yeah, this is a supreme effort by Keisse at the moment because he's gone alone, and a lot of the riders will be in the bunch. Will be looking at the rest of the breakaway. There's 6 riders behind them, and if they catch the 7 riders, they might not see Keisse in front, and they might misjudge it. We still get 4 kilometres to go. Still a healthy enough advantage. Depends how hard or if he blows up at all, but the energy is totally out of these 6 other riders, and they're going to get caught very, very quickly soon.
They are. Last kick from Godin, the big man of the 2 from Europe car. He's wearing number 164, and here come the chargers. Now, they've got sight of them. They are, what, 29 seconds away from them, but there is one man up the road who's decided to go on his own. It's Iljo Keisse. They may well start strategizing and sitting up. Their team radios will be screaming at them, that's for sure. Keep going, because one man has gone off, and here he is. Well, 3K to go, he could do this.
Yeah, to tell you what, Carlton, there's no race radios in this. They can see the breakaway just in front, but they won't know that Keisse has actually attacked the breakaway. So they're trying to judge at the moment. You've got Saxo Bank coming to the front in the blue on the right-hand side, but also you've got United Healthcare on the left with the black and the white stripes, but looking very good for Keisse now.
Yeah, it is. Well, there we are. Mistakes can be made, and are they going to catch the 6 riders? They knew there were 7 up the road. They should be asking themselves, where's the other guy? Did we miss him? Was he on the side of the road? No, he's up the road. Iljo Keisse has strung out here. He's sprung it. Oh, here he is. He's going to go under the 2-to-go banner in a moment, and he's going to be in the bird seat because he's going to hit that Flamme Rouge at 1. It's the big switchback, don't forget. It comes at the top of the park, and then he's going to have a party. It's going to be a walk in the park for him. Takes this gentle right-hander here. Oh, he can choose all the lines. Well, what script it is, he's writing it at the moment, and 14 seconds is the deficit, and the bunch are going to catch these guys, but they're going to make the mistake of not knowing that there's a man up the road. Big struggles here for Zeitz, and a huge effort by Keisse. I think he's got the drop on everybody. The Flamme Rouge beckons for him, and here come the chargers. We dip down the helicopter, and there it is, the head of the Viper. Well, it looks like they've knocked it off just a little bit, maybe thinking it's only going to be minor positions here today.
Well, let's go. Konago at the front, followed by Saxo Bank, but I believe the bunch can see this breakaway in front and don't believe that anybody is in front of them, and they've made a big mistake. And, you know, by sitting back a wee bit, the more teams should have kind of ridden harder, but it looks as if it's the day of Amiga Pharma. They haven't won anything in the Tour of Turkey this year, apart from the King of the Mountains jersey. Rabobank have won 2 stages, Konago won 2 stages, Lotto won, Konya won, but this looks very much like the day of Amiga Pharma and Keisse.
It absolutely does. Here is your switchback. Oh, no! He's down! Oh, count the seconds. Quickly remount. Get yourself sorted. His chains off. His chains off. Oh, nightmare scenario. What a shame. Count the seconds back. They're going to get him. Oh, heartbreak here on the very last. We said it was a focused turn, and Keisse has been found out. He's desperately trying to get the chain back on here. He's then going to get going, and here come the bunch. Are they going to sail by the poor man? Oh, there he is, stranded at the side of the road. Oh, drama here.
Yeah, we still get another crash, but he's up and going. Keisse is up and going. It's whether he's got enough to continue. As we see, one of the riders from Green Edge just coming off as well, so it's going to be close. He has got about 50 metres him on. He could possibly still hang on.
Come on, Keisse, for goodness sake. It was Zeitz at the side of the road. Keisse did restring it. Is he going to crash? Get back on board. Restring the chain and bring home the victory here. You've got to pray for this, surely, everybody. Here he comes, side of the road. He's still going to watch it, though. The Chargers are on to him right now with 300 to go. I think it's going to be a huge heartbreak here. Rabobank have busted themselves. They're busy getting this train sorted out here. It's going to be Renshaw for them. Oh, and Pataki goes over to the other side of the road. Oh, they're going to get caught here. He's going to get caught. Keisse's going to get wound in. And so with just 100 metres to go, 50 to go now. Count him home. Scream him on. We're doing so. Ah, he takes it. Joy for cycling fans globally. What an effort that was. I absolutely love that.
Absolutely amazing. I had to stand up and just see Keisse coming in there, and what a fin! You don't get many finishes like that, and what drama. and if you didn't notice with your excitement there that Kittel actually took the second place, so he was fastest of the rest, but just imagine if...
Iljo Keisse, I've got nothing left for tomorrow.
Look at all the front. I think that's James Van Landshot for Accent Jobs. He's so happy.
Oh, me too. Me too. I tell you, if you've watched this live today, I hope you fell off your seat, because I did. That was fabulous. It doesn't get more dramatic than that. I think it was Zeitz that had fallen at the same point. Look at this. Well done. He's going to get the biggest roar tonight at the hotel when he comes down for dinner. Oh, dearie me.
But the thing is, he never panicked. You know, he just, you know, most people would be like, yeah, maybe throwing their bike away. He fell off, his chain was off, he took his time, got his chain, got back in it, and off he went again. Absolutely amazing, and oof, what a finish.
What a finish indeed. Deary me. Now watch this. This is the moment. We're all, right now, we're just starting to pack up. Now watch the road. What did he hit? What did he get into? Was it just a little bit of moisture?
Just too tight.
Bang, down he goes. We said it was focused. Now then, he looks and we start counting.
Right. Look, no panic, no panic. He looks, jumps on the bike.
Doesn't know the chain's off.
Right, chain's off again. Still no panic. Tries to do it without getting his hands dirty. Decides, right, I'm going to get my hands dirty. Put it on. Still no panic. You can just see nice and calm, because he'd obviously looked and seen he's got a few hundred metres. Still looking to see where the others are. Jumps back on the bike. Can't get his feet in. Off he goes, and wins by, what, about 3 bike lengths?
The King of Cool has just been crowned. He is the Kaiser. Aptly named. I'm just going to chuckle all evening about that. Fabulous. Well, it looks like we might have to go pretty early. I'm Carlton Kirby, alongside me, Brian Smith. We have loved it today. Hope you have too. What a day of cycling. Well, this was the moment that we thought they were going to catch them, Brian.
Yeah, he's Keisse on the right-hand side. Kittel just comes straight down the middle, comes past the Pataki on the right-hand side. Renshaw just doesn't have the speed. Gardini for Finesi Vini on the left-hand side. So looks as if Pataki gets 3rd place. Robert Forster up there, Renshaw. So the main riders that we thought. But what drama, and there was more drama further behind.
Willie Wood says, sensational. I was screaming for him as well. Tanya says, love the passion. You're all delighted out there. Drew Phillips enjoying ourselves as well. For the record, Kaiser takes it. Kittel in 2nd place. Alessandro Pataki 3rd home today ahead of Gardini and Mark Renshaw. Wow, we're going to go and have a lie down. From me, Carlton Kirby, and from Brian Smith, you've got to love your cycling, haven't you? Bye-bye.